Welcome to the 1204. I have watched Trina interview the South London boxer. The same South London boxer who was on the RTM podcast. Watching both of those interviews, it is night and day. Trina knows how to conduct a proper interview. Young Spray does not. Young Spray could actually learn from somebody like Trina. Unfortunately, Young Spray has the bigger platform. Young Spray is the more known out of the two, out of himself and Trina. And that's because people like chaos, people like carnage. And if I'm being honest, it does make it more entertaining. Trina, she knows how to conduct a proper interview. Watching that RTM podcast, that is one hot mess. I mean, where do I start? I mean, you have the host who is high and drunk. And you have the host who is looking at his phone. He sat there on the sofa, glaring at his phone, whilst he's got a guest sitting to his left. And then you've got the three Muppets on the other sofa. I mean, you have Chronic. It seems like Chronic is doing his best impression of Vlad TV, asking the boxer guy, all types of questions. And that boxer guy, I don't know what he's playing at. He should have shut down any of those kind of questions. And then you had what's her face? Kiki, if that's her real name. She's turned up just to thirst trap. And when you look at that RTM podcast, when you look at that particular interview with a boxer guy, this only corroborates my point. Yes, you, Pinky. This corroborates my point. That girl that walked away from the show came there, took the money and bounced. Made you guys look stupid. Made you guys all look like a bunch of daft plunkers. Oh, but why don't you stay so we can find out about your journey? Like I said, Pinky, that's not the appropriate platform for that type of deep discussion. Because when I watch the RTM podcast, it just looks like a very, very ghetto barbershop where everyone is high, on some kind of substance, and people are drunk because they're drinking Ray and Nephew. And it's not just this episode. I remember you had the fat light-skinned guy with the cornrows. He's also from South London. I won't say his name either. And you had that guy on the show. How much alcohol did you give that idiot? Oh God. I remember maybe about 15 years ago, maybe a bit more. you had Jeremy Kyle, and what he was doing was, yeah, he was quite sneaky. Yeah, they would put the guests, yeah, in hotel rooms, yeah. So sorry, in these hotels, and the guests had access to alcohol. Yeah, I'm not joking. They had like free alcohol. He allowed the guests to drink. So when they come on the show and these people were, do you know what I mean, innit, not in the right frame of mind, it made better TV. He got in trouble for that, which eventually, do you know what I mean, innit? Yeah, I mean, that's to shut his show down. That's what he was doing. Now, Young Spray certainly isn't putting people in hotels and allowing them to have access to a free bar. But you see the alcohol there. And is it me? Every time somebody gets the bottle's empty. And they've got that thing, upside down, trying to extract every last drop from that bottle of of the Ray nephew. What the fuck are you doing? That's not a bottle of ketchup. Oh God, but yeah, sorry, I've gone off on a bit of a rant there, but listen, yeah, you look at Trina's interview with that guy. That's how you interview. Yeah, that's how you interview. It's about the guest. People have tuned in to listen to what the guest has to say. Yeah, you you bunch of mugs. Yeah, on the RTM podcast, there's 4 people there. Why is there 4 people? And the majority of the time, you guys are going off on you guys are having the craziest conversations that has nothing to do with a guest. Do you know what? Why even bother inviting a guest there? Just, you guys, you 4 plunkers meet up and you all talk about whatever. You could talk about having sex with crackheads. Just talk about foolishness. What is it? What is it? Chronic said the other day that gun police. He's gonna bad up gun police, and he's done it before. Listen, man, you have not batted up nothing. Yeah, those people will shoot you dead like a dog, and they won't go jail for it. What are you talking about, man?